Good afternoon, FSClub, welcome back channel, and welcome back to FS News. Well, here we go. Another week is down in the books. Was a slow week in mod releases, at least unless after this video they drop a lot. But we'll say I didn't expect a lot of mods the first week that Giants actually got back into the office. Today though, we have some news on Silverado plus two major maps in Frankenmuth and Welkers. So two huge American maps. Don't forget to join the club's Discord to keep updated on everything like mod releases or stream schedules. Link to the Discord is down in the description, so don't forget to join that right there. Question of the day. What is your favorite all-time American map ever made for Farming Simulator? Mine would probably be either Alma, Missouri or Green Valley, Nebraska. So put yours down in the comment section below. Like always, if you guys are enjoying the video or you're enjoying Farming Simulator 25, don't forget to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Roll that intro. Let's get to the last news for this week.
Where I wanna be, going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Saturday night.
And so here we go, guys. Welcome, and let's get into the first piece of news for today. It's actually from AEN Design. The last of the Valmont 02 and 03 series tractors sold were painted red and black by the dealer. I cannot pronounce that name. It's Hinkaja. I think that's how you say that. Probably butcher that. But anyway, soon it will be another color option in FS25 besides the original orange and brown color scheme. So should be seeing that pretty soon. Next piece of news is actually from Kenny456. This is just a little bit of an update on two of his mods. Of course, you know, since the testing list, well, we don't get to see it anymore. We're going to be seeing this a lot more often. But anyways, he has sent two mods off to testing. The first one right here is the KCX350D that's submitted to the mod hub for all platforms, the excavator. And then we also have the excavator attachments that's been submitted to the mod hub for all platforms too. So two mods from him. And that pack right there actually includes 18 attachable tools for the excavator. All tools are compatible, of course, with the Case CX350D. Now, the next piece of news is actually from JHHG Modding. We were just talking about this last week about, of course, you got a new brand to the game, the TerraCLE. Well, anyways, the TerraCLE TC100 rock picker for skid steers are already fully functional in the game and soon available for all platforms. Their task was to provide us an extremely accurate 3D model to the game and renders with details such as visible welds, a real by one scale of all elements, a new stone picker animations, flexible 3D hoses, along with stickers that are also dynamic. How do you like the effect from the game? Already, he's played about 3.5 hours on it, and he never thought that picking rocks in the game could be so good and realistic fun. That's probably the first time I've actually heard anybody say that about stone picking actually in the game. It's going to be really interesting to actually use this, and I can't wait till it actually comes out. Now, earlier this week, we were actually talking about something from Senior Vertex about his trailer. He said one improvement he's always wanted to implement was something to make it easier to climb the ramp. Before, even with an extension in width, the ramp remained the same. Now with an animation, you can place wooden extensions on the ramp at any time, which makes it easier for vehicles with wide axles and also very narrow ones to actually climb. Pretty neat little feature right there. Now, the next piece of news is actually something that I've been actually waiting on. We haven't heard any news about any of these actually since FS25 came out, and that is a corn dryer. Well, anyways, guys, a corn dryer might be coming pretty soon from JMZ. It says, welcome to the new year. But anyways, for a good start, just after the new year, he made a few quick converts that you all asked about, and here are two of them. One is the well-known dryer in a smaller version. By the way, he rebuilt it a bit. He thinks now everything makes more sense with a normal gameplay for easier distinction. He also made the texture of dry corn, which is more pale. Now, I'm just wondering, are we actually going to be able to get that whole dryer effect, you know, like the dust coming up and all that, like we've seen in FS19? I am hoping, keep your fingers crossed. Also, he switched over the feed mixer, which will now mainly be used for seasoning grain for sowing and making feed for pigs. Obviously, he got the new textures and a palette with seed seasoning agent. So, two mods from him pretty soon. Really excited about that corn dryer though, even though it is a small one. I can't wait till we get some more actually in the game. That is something we are definitely missing. After that, some news from 82 Square Studio, the final step on testing, expecting it to pass and the last ride for Farming Simulator 22 before it will be out. So his last mod for FS22, guys, the TLX Phantom series, it is now in console testing. Now we're all just waiting for that to come out, and then of course it to finally be converted and sent off to testing for FS25. Now let's get into the three big pieces of news for today. The first one is from Mapper's Paradise. This is pretty much just a tease right here. This of course is on a map that he is bringing out to all platforms. So yes, PS5, Xbox Series, and then of course we have it all going on PC. But this is just a tease right here. It says you all ready for the new FS25 Welker map. And this is the Big Sky Equipment dealership right there. And it's looking like it is almost done. So which one's going to be coming out first? This one or the next piece of news? And then next piece of news is about Michigan farming maps. The official Frankenmuth farming map version 1.0 status update. Map is now complete, so it looks like this might be getting done first. Testing continues on his end. He has submitted to Giants testing for all platforms. Feature list. Okay, I'm gonna try to go through all this. 42 fields ranging from small to large, 692.25 acres in total for the fields with average acre size of about 16.5, 7 purchasable forest lands, deadwood missions, wood transport missions, breakable rock missions, alpha added and implemented with animals, American flag bale wrap on alfalfa round bales, standard FS25 collectibles plus 10 toy tractors and 10 sugar beets, fish in pond static and moving, use of new road decal system and texturing with rain puddles on main road, barns converted and buyable in the build menu, custom sugar beet piler for added realism with sugar beet harvesting. When owned by player, the piler will give you Terra dirt. Take dirt back to the field and dump. Dirt piles can be leveled and will disappear when using any field working implements. If not owned by player, it will be a sell point without Terra dirt. Some factories and sell points were added, updated AI splines for better pathing, power poles in fields and mapped for the new FS25 helper system, wagon builder added and buildable collectible museum, 7,996 trees on the map, max is set to 14,000, starting vehicles and land set up, let's see, 3 farms pre-built, buildings can be sold or sold once you own the land. Terrain consists of mostly flat land with ditches, a couple fields have small hills and valleys. Let's see, brought to back some of the snowmen from FS22 that will appear during winter. They like to play baseball. Clip distance on objects and buildings optimized to increase performance. License plates in the store and on AI traffic have been switched out for 2 Michigan plate styles. AI traffic edited to remove some vehicles from small spawning point. He's very happy with where the map is at this point. There is some more he would like to do, but as mentioned before, he is hoping a game update will fix some of the issues to allow more customization. Map has been submitted to Giants for testing. Also some more pictures from play testing for we can enjoy, as you guys see from all these pictures I was showing. Next map, once Frankenmuth farming map clears and no major issues or fixes needed, will be the Prairie Farm Michigan map standard. So we can see this pretty soon, guys. And what would go good with all that is this right here from Agrotono. Here it is, guys. Here is a new project for FS25. The Silverado is practically finished and very soon he will be sending it off for testing. So this is already almost done. We can see it actually in the game. Who knows? Maybe we can get this out at the same time Frankenmuth comes out. Keep your fingers crossed. And yes, before anybody asks me, that Silverado will be coming out to all platforms. And there you go, last news for this week. So some pretty exciting stuff, mainly those 3 last pieces of news. The Silverado, Welkers, and then of course, Frankenmuth, Missouri. Very excited for all that. Anyways, what is today's schedule, guys? Today's schedule, we do have a live stream, and that is at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So hopefully I see every single one of you guys in there. Now this week, it's going to be kind of busy. This weekend it's going to be kind of busy. We have, of course, Columns Den map tour coming out this weekend. Have a early look at Blue Agent Modding's tractors. And then last live stream for the week will be on Saturday at 7 p.m. Like always, guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, a like would be appreciated. New to the channel, welcome to the club. Don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Well, I'll see you guys tonight. Peace.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth.